For a time now, I have been asked over and over, well, is this particular piece of technology good? Is that particular piece of technology bad? How does, this affect my life? Can I keep using this electronic device? And one thing that is, or it has to become obvious, is that technology or tools or whatever we may use aren't bad. They're not bad or good. It's just how we use them, right?
Of course.
So, as an example, I always like to use the analogy of a hammer, right? A hammer is something that you can use to construct and to build and to create beautiful pieces of architecture or whatever you may be using the hammer for, or you can use it to demolish things equally. And the hammer is still the same. So, is it the hammer's fault, or is the hammer bad, or is it good? It's not. It's how we apply that hammer. And for us, we have to become aware with anything that we use, any tool or any piece of technology or anything that we come in contact with, is the intention behind, or the intention that we feed that particular tool that will obviously have an outcome that is pleasant and that is harmonious and that is in line with everybody's well-being, or is actually doing the opposite. So, I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of examples of technologies that you may think that aren't necessarily that beneficial. But the reality of it is that it's really how we use it. Everything is available to us. Nothing is forbidden from us. So it's up to us to consciously use things.
Ultimately, it depends on us.
Ultimately, it depends on our consciousness.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it depends on what our intentions are. It depends on what we want to see and we want to bring into the world. Do we want to create beauty? Do we want to create harmony? Is our intention to collaborate, to co-create, or is it to be selfish and to do things out of self-interest, basically. So it's one of those things that the more conscious you become, obviously, the better you'll be able to use your environment. And the better you use your environment, obviously, the environment will respond back to us.
Apply things correctly.
Correct.